A slaver named Malco sells Jorah Mormont to a man called Yezzan Zo Kagas. Before Yezzan leaves with his new purchase, Tyrion Lannister quickly speaks up and convinces him that he and Jorah come as a pair. As a result, Tyrion is also bought and taken along. Meanwhile, in the city of Meereen, Daenerys Targaryen discusses her upcoming marriage to Hizdahr Zo Lorak with her companion, Daario Naharis. Daario suggests that she should forget Hizdahr and marry him instead, but Daenerys refuses. He then offers her a different piece of advice. On the day she reopens the fighting pits, she should gather all the leaders of Meereen's noble families, the great masters, the wise masters, and the good masters, and have them all killed. Daenerys is hesitant to follow this brutal plan. She fears that such an action would give her a reputation as a ruthless butcher. In response, Daario offers a harsh truth, telling her that in the end, all rulers are either butchers or the meat they feed on. Yezzan brings his fighters to Meereen in order to test their skills in the smaller fighting pits. His goal is to find those who are strong and capable enough to earn a spot in the prestigious Great Pit of Dasnik. The fights take place in front of Daenerys, even though she is not eager to be there. Hizdahr has convinced her that it is expected for Meereen's ruler to visit the lower pits from time to time before the main tournament begins. Jorah chooses to enter the pit early when he realizes that Daenerys is watching and that she will likely be disturbed or disgusted by what she sees. When Yezzan tries to confront or scold him, Jorah simply pushes him aside with his elbow. He then defeats the other fighters with ease, all without killing them. His skill and restraint catch Daenerys' attention and make her hesitate to leave. However, when Jorah reveals who he really is, her expression quickly changes from interest to anger. She immediately orders the Unsullied to take him away. But before they can act, Jorah announces that he has brought her a gift. At that moment, Tyrion steps into the arena and reveals his own identity to the astonished queen. Prince Doran instructs Areo Hota to bring Myrcella to Jaime, who is being held in his quarters and is worried about her safety. Myrcella shows sharper judgment than her brothers, as she grows suspicious of Jaime's so-called diplomatic mission to take her back to King's Landing. When Jaime vaguely explains that there are complicated matters behind it, Myrcella firmly refuses to go with him, making it clear she intends to stay and marry Trystane. From his jail cell, Bronn fills the silence by singing The Dornishman's Wife. In the cell next to his, the sand snakes are forced to listen. Obara and Nymeria grow increasingly annoyed by the tune, but Tyene seems to find some amusement in it. When the song finally ends, the two sides exchange sharp words. Tyene then asks Bronn about his arm, which she had cut with her daggers during their earlier fight. Bronn casually dismisses the injury, referring to it simply as a new scar. Their conversation shifts as Bronn starts to comment on Tyene's appearance.